Okay, y'all, so I have never made orange chicken from scratch before, but I did it for Orange Chicken Day, and you're gonna love it. It was absolutely delicious. First, get about 4 to 6 chicken breasts and cut those up into bite-sized pieces. You can use chicken tenderloins if you want as well. Then go ahead and add in 1/4 to 1/2 cup of flour, depending on how much chicken you're using, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, some pepper, and I did use a hefty amount of pepper just because I wanted to have a little bit of a kick. I only added a little bit of salt because I never use a lot of salt. I don't really like salt. And then some onion powder as well. You're gonna use about enough to have 1 teaspoon worth. Then you're gonna add in 1/2 teaspoon of ginger powder, and then a little bit of paprika, probably about 1 teaspoon worth as well. This is not only for flavor, but to give the chicken a color. Mix all of that together. You just toss it in. I did mix my bowl a little bit too that you'll see just to make sure they're fully coated. Then you're gonna sit those aside while we make our sauce. Now for our sauce, we're gonna add a whole bunch of stuff. So start off with 1 cup of orange juice, freshly squeezed if you can, but I used Uncle Matt's. Then you're gonna add in 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 3 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. This is the brand that I like, but use any type that you want. Then 1.5 tablespoons of either rice vinegar or white vinegar. I use white for this. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, about 1/2 tablespoon of grated ginger. You can also use fresh ginger, but I just found this easier because I was trying to save a little bit of time. I did use my garlic, not garlic, but you can use fresh garlic as well, about 2 cloves. Add in a little bit of pepper, no salt for this, and then we're gonna zest 1 orange. Mix all of that together with your whisk, and we're gonna make that pan really hot, and then we're gonna simmer it until this sauce starts to thicken. Once it's nice and thick, you can add some chili flakes or red pepper flakes like I did, just to give it a little bit of a kick, but you don't have to. Then we're gonna go back to our chicken while our sauce is on low. You're gonna deep fry this for 2 to 3 minutes. When it's done, pop it right on in that pan nice and hot, and then you're gonna mix it all together and let it cook on low for about 2 more minutes, just to make sure the chicken's fully cooked all the way through and all of those sauces are absorbing. I'm telling you, I was shocked at how good this actually was because I've never made it before, but I love to challenge myself. I did garnish with some sesame seeds and some green onions, and I served it over white rice and broccoli. I'm telling you, this one is a must try. Don't forget to subscribe to Lost in the Sauce with me, Casey.